Hello, everyone. My name is Danny, and this review is for the movie called The Bill Murray Stories. And then there's something after it, like mythical man, legend, something, blah, blah, blah. This is a 2018 film. It doesn't have a rating, it's a documentary. And it stars some people, obviously Bill Murray. The director is Tommy Avallone, I think his name is. And it's just a documentary about people and their encounters with Bill Murray. So I've been kind of a sucker for documentaries about the last year or so. I don't like them because they're not really a movie, but it gives somebody a chance to make a statement, and it's their project, and so I give it the respect of watching it all the way through and having an opinion about it and then moving on with my life. And this doesn't fall into that category of documentaries because it's actually kind of cool. A lot of documentaries that we're forced to watch, they're interesting and, they have maybe a little bit of a storyline or something, but they're not always so, really cool to watch. Like Bill Murray, is iconic guy, and he's doing this weird thing. I really want to know about it. So I was actually a little excited to watch this. I didn't know it was a documentary right away, but once it started doing the Bill Murray stuff, I was like, sweet. I'll see how many more times I can say Bill Murray in this. All right. So anyways, the point of this documentary is that Bill Murray is quite the guy, and he goes around to different parts of the country at different times and will just show up at an event. And it'll be like, a cameo, and he'll just fit in with the crowd, and then he'll go up to the bar and strike up a conversation with someone, or, there's lots of different things in the movie that you find out, and this big, mega popular actor of our generation could just show up at your birthday party next week. It's just amazing to think about. So this was actually a really interesting subject, and I was interested to watch it. I'd say the documentary itself was okay, because he talked to some people, and he talked to this person that sort of had an encounter, and they kind of told their story, and then it was over. There wasn't really much depth to the stories. There was just so many different encounters, and there were short little speeches, and that was it. So there was two really interesting things, and he did come back to one at the end, and that's what gets me to understand that your documentary actually is something. When you have something in the beginning and you come back to it at the end, that makes that you're bordering on a movie there. So I did appreciate that, and all the funny things that he has, I really appreciated. So I would advise watching this more than the Mr. Rogers one or the Triplets one. There's a lot of documentaries out there, but I think this one's kind of enjoyable. It's just a fun thing to hear about. You get to hear some stories from people. It's really interesting. And you don't have to waste much of your life on it. You can just watch it and enjoy it and hear it and say you knew that, now, and, just kind of invest in the moment and take in the information and enjoy the film. So I don't think there's any much wrong with this. It's just a documentary. So I am going to give the Bill Murray Stories a C and move on with my life, like I do with most documentaries. But I do advise watching this, and I did kind of enjoy myself watching it. So thanks a lot, guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and get some of them watched. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. And enjoy your movies. Thanks.